It's Wave. We back with another one.
Today, we're gonna be talking about just life, bro. Like we just gonna be chatting, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have my goods, I have my downs in life. You know, we all have been through the storms. Speaking of storms, bro, it's been storming like crazy in Texas. That shit not real. It's the peak of the summer and it's bro, I haven't seen the sun in damn near a week. We all go through the storms. Like, best believe, just cause I'm sitting here talking and yapping about this shit, best believe I have my fair share of storms, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sit here in front like I'm the most successful nigga or person out here, but for sure I have successes, but for sure I've been through storms and I know there's storms to come. That's what comes with life, man. Externally in life, it has its ups and downs. Externally, I'm just now learning and I'm figuring out myself. Like externally, can't impact no matter how low or high life get, that shit won't dictate how I feel internally at the end of the day. That's what we have to realize. That's what I'm learning. I'm building the discipline within myself to learn and do that and keep continuing to push forward and do that. You feel me? Like, we gotta be aware of that, bro. You grinding, you seeing the rewards of your success, but keep continuing, keep that same discipline that gets you there. Keep that same discipline to maintain, bro, because there's storms. Like, no, this shit is not sweet. This shit is not for the sweet. Being a successful person or being a person with purpose, bro, you have to be cognizant of that. This ain't this ain't no front. This ain't all sweet butterflies. We know that that's the decision we got to take, but we second guessing ourselves. Why? Because the person that we're trying to shift into to be to get to that vision, right? It's not aligned. Our energy is not aligned with it. You're overthinking about the possibility of making that decision for self betterment. You're overthinking and you're not sure to make that decision because internally you're conflicted. You know, we're conflicted because internally you're still not aligned with that vision that you seek for yourself, bro. So that's all it is. That's just that experience, just overthinking about a decision that you know that we be knowing that these best for us, bro. We just have to internally align ourselves with it within our being. Internally, you got to be aligned to be. You got to be. You have what you have. You don't have what you don't have. If you're not being it, you're not being purposeful with every action, then of course when stuff is put to the test, you overthink and then you second guessing yourself because you're not aligned internally. That's what I'm learning, man. You have to be and maintain the vibration status of being, being in the now, bro. So moving forward, this is the mindset, this is the energy we got to be pushing consistently, day by day. Your energy that you are internally speaking to the universe is not in alignment, then what is it, you know what I'm saying? Then what are we doing? Because when it's put to the test, when your reality is presenting the opportunities and such, whether it be you trying to talk to a girl, whether it be your business ventures or fulfilling a certain goal, you're hesitant. We be hesitant, we be overthinking because we not aligned. You're hesitant, you're overthinking because you're not being. That's what I mean when I say you're not aligned. You're not being that. Simple as that. We gotta simplify this shit. It ain't no, this ain't no hidden secret, bro. This is how this shit goes. You approaching a girl and shit. I did this shit many times. I still do this shit sometimes. I'll be hesitant speaking with a girl. I'm like, cause I know, like, okay, I'm for sure finna talk to her. Like, I'm finna talk to her. It's no problem. I go to approach, or my partner's telling me like, oh, approach her. And I'm like, oh yeah, I got it. Then boom, I getting all these thoughts in my head. Like, damn, what she gonna tell me no? Thought of rejection, thought of embarrassment, thoughts of this, that, and the third. What if she don't? What if I look certain type of way? What I got on? Like I'm overthinking. But in all reality, I know what I want to do. I know I have the full capability of doing it. So when we be overthinking and shit, it be just we be we be misdirect, and this goes to anything. We be misdirecting our path we want to take. You know what I'm saying? We want to get there, but overthinking, being stuck in our head, we creating different scenarios. So all these thoughts pop in our head is like so many different paths steering you away from the path you want to get at. And I use that as talking to a girl as an example, but you can use that and extrapolate that to any vision or purpose you're trying to get to in life, like anything in life, bro. Us overthinking don't even be us most of the time. It be our old self that's trying to keep you in the same state of being instead of allowing you to shift to that different being. It's trying to shift your path to all these other directions of these overthinking thoughts. So you gotta scratch that. Instead of looking at overthinking as a bad thing, okay, boom, overthinking, it's an indicator like, okay, bet. What why am I getting in the way of my success? You know what I'm saying? You approaching that girl, just be it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you probably internally not being that person. Why you wavering, bro? Just be. Then it'll flow. Like you ain't tripping up on your words, you just being. At the end of the day, it's just a girl, bro. She shit, pissed, throw up. She a human being, bro. It's not that serious, bro. People just talk. It don't even gotta be no crazy shit. You don't gotta say no damn. Just be simple, bro. Just you don't gotta tell her where you worry. You don't gotta tell her nothing, bro. It's just simple to the point. Say what you gotta say. Connect. Move from there. The worst that can happen, she say no. The person say no. Cool. They say no, they not in alignment, bro. Straight up. You're not in alignment or they not in alignment. Okay, cool. On to the next, bro. You have to have an abundance mindset. If you really on your purpose, you shouldn't be fucking with females and focus on females anyway. So that's a whole nother topic. Overthinking is not bad because at the end of the day, bro, you're the internal being. You are not your thoughts. You're merely the observer of your thoughts. When certain thoughts arise, bro, the brain gonna do its thing, bro. The brain is a computer. It's gonna compute. You gonna be thinking about stupid shit, random shit. You be scrolling on random old thoughts of the past, thoughts of the future. Just be purposeful in which thoughts you internalize. At the end of the day, you don't gotta internalize nothing. Just observe it. Keep it going. If it triggers an emotion, okay, observe that emotion and redirect and alchemize that energy into a different direction. Because at the end of the day, emotion is an energy in motion. So realize that. Keep it pushing, bro. Because at the end of the day, you're not that thought. You're not that thought. The thought doesn't exist. It's just a potentiality. If you internalize it, then you have the potentiality of planting that seed into your reality. No. Be cognizant of what you're thinking of. Be cognizant of what you internalize. Be cognizant of the thoughts you're thinking of. It's not more so of the frequency or the polarity of the thought. It's more so what you internalize. Awareness, bro. That's a big part of wave, bro. You gotta join the wave, bro. Join the wave. Awareness is key. Awareness is key. You know better. You do better. You knowing better, and you still choose to do wrong. You're showing an action of ignorance. We not ignorant, bro. The person watching this video that resonate with this video, you're not ignorant.